My very first fashion week was in Milan, and that was incredible. Backstage is always really crazy. There are people everywhere, photographers taking your picture, and it's a lot of fun.
My first fashion week was in London. It was just as tiring and exhausting as I expected and more, but it was worth it. I got to work with Vivienne Westwood, and I studied her in my A-levels because I studied textiles, and I got to meet her, and I was a bit of a fangirl moment.
I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what Fashion Week entailed, but towards the end I remember I was so tired by this point, like I was just absolutely shattered. Fashion Week is very intense, but once you're done with it, it's like you just feel like, I'm so happy I did this, I feel like a stronger person, like kind of vibe, yeah.
So I'm at the very end of my first New York Fashion Week. When I walked out on the runway, I was thinking, I was so nervous. It was just like, nothing. I was just doing my stuff.
I recently, this morning, I walked to Yeezus, the Kanye West fashion show. I got to meet Kanye and it was pretty cool.
My first show was for Prada in Milan. I felt stressful in the beginning, but after when I was Vogue, it was so good, the sensation. I think about nothing, just my step and my face.
My very first fashion week was spring-summer 2011. It was a Christian Siriano show, and I had long hair back then. And they decided they didn't like it, so they decided to shave it 5 minutes before the show. And I was just sitting there holding back my tears and hoping somebody would be like, no, leave your hair. But nobody said anything. And they chopped it off, and I walked the runway, and after the show I just went to the bathroom, and I cried, and I cried so much. The next week after Fashion Week I went back to school, and everybody liked it, especially the boys.
My first fashion week, I met personally with Marc Jacobs, and he was just sitting there, and he's like, "Hi, Nisa, I've been waiting to meet you," and in my head, I'm just like, "You're waiting to meet me." That was just so crazy to me.
My first show was actually, I think, 3 days ago, and it was Lauren Conrad. It was her first show in New York Fashion Week, so it was both of our firsts. And it was a little bit nerve-wracking, but Lauren Conrad made me feel really comfortable. She was really involved and talked to all the girls about, nerves and everything. So I wasn't too nervous when she talked to us.
Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to Teen Vogue's YouTube channel.